Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction. My name is Freeced and this is my second channel, Freeced, and hello to everybody in the chat in twitch.tv/Freeced, Freeeeeeced, where I record these every Saturday. Today we are reacting to the Josuke rap by Daddyphatsnaps. And here's the thing about this Josuke rap, and I think you can see it in that title card, like, right away. Disclaimer. This song was inspired by the character of Josuke, somebody who rides for his city and wants to protect his community. It's interesting to me that that's a disclaimer, not just like an announcement. But apparently, that is a disclaimer. Maybe it's because DPS does so many like pure character raps. This is more like an inspired by. Anyway, I think anybody who's sort of been around nerdcore Twitter in the past week or two, whenever this comes out, will probably know why this disclaimer is here. I don't want to get into it, but I think we might see a little bit of. I mean, listen, DPS has been known to pop off from time to time in a way that is very menacing. I'm just kind of buckling in here because this might be a little scary. As I said last time that I reacted to a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rap, I know next to nothing about JoJo's. I'm kind of feeling like for this one, I might not need to know anything about it. So yeah, if you like the song, and I'm sure you will, and you haven't heard the original already for whatever reason, go check out the link in the description. But here we go. Oh, there's more. In the recent months, there have been individuals trying to detract from what makes the anime rap community so amazing. I wrote this with the character and that in mind. Much love to everyone. Much love to you, DPS. I wonder if this is going to be like a really hype, hard-hitting one, or if it's going to be more like a love letter to the community. I guess we'll see. Okay. Orchestral right out the gate.
Look at you wasting your time. You should have stuck to your grind. This is the way of the world. What are you hoping to find? This ain't got nothing to do with you. You should just let it unwind. But this is our city. I won't let them take it without a fight. So I know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Look at you wasting your time. You should have stuck to your grind. This is the way of the world. What are you hoping to find? This ain't got nothing to do with you. You should just let it unwind. But this is our city. I won't let them take it without a fight.
Damn. When DPS saying this is our city, I won't let them take it without a fight. Like, when he says city, like, he means community. Like, he's saying like, this is my community. This is our community. This is our family. And like, nobody's gonna disrupt that. Like, nobody's going to tear the heart out of what makes this community so, like he said, just like such a great place to be and such a great thing to be part of. I might listen. You might see some cheers.
So I know. Look at my calic roll, staring at every phallic code. Thought you could fuck with me, how'd it go? Slide on these words with italic flow. I got that shit automatic.
Slide on these words with italic flow. Slide on these words with italic flow. Italic flow. Slide on these words. Because the words like slide to the side in italics. Is that the bar? Did I miss the bar? I'm sure the comments will let me know if I missed the bar.
Go. Punches they land with traumatic blows. Fuck with the team and get tragic.
Okay.
All I can bring in is havoc. So you better think twice. I act real nice, but you roll these dice, I'ma hacked up.
Yep.
Cause this my town, you can all come round, but I work too hard and I back up. I see these new stands making new stands, and we reach out and get bruised hands. See your peace out, but it's too sad, man. We could've moved stands. I never would pass first. Humility comes when you ask first. Yeah, you got the mask to pull off the heist, bitch. I got the passwords. I've been through the hustle.
Listen. This is something that DPS, like, if you know him, you know he's, like, in such a big way, the heart and soul of this community. Like, he will talk about, like, self-confidence, having confidence in what you make, like, striving to improve, not being down on yourself, you know, having like pride in your accomplishments, but also having the humility to recognize other people's accomplishments, to recognize like the reason that you maybe have the audience that you have, recognizing that talent alone will not like talent alone will not help you rise to the top without the help of like a community around you that that supports and like encourages you, and that you do the same for them. So like I think a lot of people, and this is kind of a bit of a like freeze tangent, but I think a lot of people confuse like humility with like self-deprecation, and it's not the same thing. Like humility is not saying like that you're. It's not what is it? Like I've heard this phrase before, right? Like humility is not thinking less of yourself; it's thinking of yourself less. And like I think that's real. Like I don't know. I feel like that's the message here. Is it's like, yo, like be dope, know you're dope, but don't think you're the be all end all.
So I'm rounding the edge so my people don't struggle, but look at them still causing trouble. And whenever we rap, all I'm hearing is mumble. You on the attack, can't lead as a gunner. The art of the.
I'm sure whenever you rap, all I'm hearing is mumble. I think maybe some people are going to take that as an attack on mumble rap. It's not. It's not. But I think in a lot of ways, like there's a lot of rappers who like they say a lot without saying much. You know what I mean? I think you can do that in any style.
Battle cerebral and brother, the heart is intact with the beef with each other. It's harmless, in fact, it ain't me that will suffer. A powerful stand, but I'm focused to heal. But you don't understand, only focused to kill. A diamond's forever, be one and the same. Or die on that cross, a link in the chain.
Damn.
Look at you wasting your time, you should have stuck to your grind. This is the way of the world, what are you hoping to find? This ain't got nothing to do with you, you should just let it unwind. But this is our city, I won't let them take it without a fight. So I know. Look at you wasting your time, you should have stuck to your grind. This is the way of the world, what are you hoping to find? This ain't got nothing to do with you, you should just let it unwind. But this is our city, I won't let them take it without a fight. So I know.
Wow. Like, I know it's the same hook we heard before, but it just like, okay, whenever DPS like, well, he doesn't ever take a break from making bangers, okay? This is still a banger. But whenever he like takes a second, whether it's to like get on Twitter, hop in a call, or make a track and say, y'all knock it off, like it reminds me distinctively of like like okay, like in Skyrim how like the Greybeards are always like trying to like stay out of stuff in general, right? Like they don't try to get involved, they just want to like study the way of the voice, they want to like improve their craft, they want to like gain knowledge and like pass it down. But every once in a while things get so bad in Skyrim, in Tamriel, that the Greybeards are like, okay, look, we're gonna do something, not because we want to, but because we have no other choice, because this is affecting like the land and the people that we care about. I kind of feel like DPS is a bit of a graybeard. I don't mean he's old. That's not what I'm saying. I mean he's like, I feel like DPS is like this mountaintop protector. He's not okay. Here's the difference. He's not aloof like the Greybeards. Okay, he's like if the Greybeards like were like constantly like getting on the phone with like new adventurers and being like, listen, man, like you're gonna want to to boost your armor before you come up here because there's a troll and you're gonna get your ass kicked. But in that sense of just like avoiding drama, intervening when necessary,
The door if you just ask, but you're not the protect, you address that. So my crew on the floss in his get bags. Anyone out about it is trespass. Now they wanna be us cause the bread damn. See the fans got our backs so they yes man. I just hear but don't listen, I def jam. I don't stray from the mission, I'm deadpan. We all started as relatives, and our family all is developing. We all brought something new to the stable, not as divide in lieu of a fable.
Ooh. Excuse me?
We all brought
something new to the stable.
not as
Now there's divide in lieu of a fable. You know what I'm saying? Fable and if I have to explain this, Fable and Divide, two of the biggest names in nerdcore. Where he's saying like, instead of the Fable, like this thing that we dreamed up, this thing we said, listen, music could be this, YouTubing could be this. This is a place and that we want to be in, a thing that we want to do in it. This is something we've imagined and created. Like, instead of that existing as it is peacefully, now there's divide. Now there's there's dissent between family. Fix it.
Divide in lieu of a fable. All the stars, they have food on the table. It was shared, never ruled with the cable. Now the city is moving distasteful. Yoshikage pursuing the faithful. No, I'm stuck on this high horse, but I feel like the city is stuck in this time war. Blind is all but they fight for. I just wish I could talk to them, pull up the mic cord. All these wannabe crime lords, I got something to say, it's becoming an eyesore. But I know that we're better than what we're becoming. Because of that reason, I fight more. It's the right war in the right time. We all need help, so don't fight mine. We can get through this arc in the timeline when we time skip to the bright light. While you think that the rock in a disguise, cause more damage is done from the inside. When you come in our house, better pick sides, cause the family knows where the fist fly. Yeah.
Damn. I feel like this song, this song starts out as a Josuke song, and it becomes more and more and more relevant. And I don't think I need to spell out stuff. That is not what my particular little corner of the internet is for. But just hearing how absolutely just how affected how affected DPS is, and how much he cares. It reflects how a lot of us feel about this community, because it's not like we just want we just want the audience to stay, we just want to get the numbers. That's all great, but at the end of the day, what's really difficult and what really hurts is when your peaceful community starts to turn on itself, and just the acknowledgement that we're better than that, that that this is not it's not who we are. Acknowledgement that it sometimes happens, but that it's not what we need to move towards. Damn, this this is, I said, I was right when I said I do not need to know a lot about JoJo for this, because this is so much more.
Look at you wasting your time. You should have stuck to your grind. Yeah. This is the way of the world. What are you hoping to find? Yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You should just let it unwind. Yeah. But this is our city. I won't let them take it without a fight. That's all I know. Look at you wasting your time. You should have stuck to your grind. Yeah. This is the way of the world. What are you hoping to find? Yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You should just let it unwind. Yeah. But this is our city. I won't let them take it without a fight. That's all I know.
Damn. Damn, DPS. Tell him. Talk to him. I got nothing else to say. Talk to him. Talk to him. Us. Damn. DPS does not miss. He's like a reverse stormtrooper. He just does, he can't, even if he tried, which he wouldn't, but even if he tried, wouldn't happen. Yeah, I'll give some love to the original video. Link will be in the description. Please be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. This is a community of love, of support, of building each other up, and I have been fortunate to see so much of that during my time as part of it. And I hope that that is this continues to be the status quo, and that is what we are known for. So yeah, like I said, give love to the original video. If you enjoyed this reaction, go ahead, subscribe to this channel for more. Join us every Saturday to catch these reactions on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Freeced, Freeeced. A link to that will be in the description as well. Follow me on Twitter @MeFreeced, and on Instagram @FreecedRaps. If you made it this far, just comment. That's all I know. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.